All right, team. Are you ready for campaign three? OMG, we are going strong with our Go by Glimmer. Hope that you've been able to check out some of the training, check out the Avon YouTube. Uh, they have their Avon Connect. They did a really great quick get ready with me segment, which is something that you can do if you have some of the products. So there is a lot to um, be excited about with Avon. We have, between the new comp plan and the new products coming out, there is so much to get excited about. And who is excited about conference? Connect is what we're calling it now, Avon Connect. So we just had kickoff with kickoff 25 in January. It was virtual. I hope you all tuned in. And if you didn't bring anything else back from that meeting, I hope that you got that our word for the year, our word is growth. We're going to grow. We're going to grow ourselves. We're going to grow our teams. We're going to add more representatives. We're just going to grow our product line. We're going to grow. So growth is a huge takeaway from kickoff, and I hope that you are ready to grow. And I know I am, and we're going to do this together. And I really hope that you're excited for everything happening. So I am ready to grow. I hope you are. And I have brought lots of ideas to the table tonight. So I hope that you are ready to jump in. We may have a guest a little bit later. I do know one team member had chimed in with a great subject, and I hope she's going to be able to get in with us. And Mary Ann is very excited about conference, about Connect for August. So who is planning to go to Connect in August? Um, it is a great experience. Not only do you get to see and feel, smell, touch all the new products coming out for fourth quarter, you get to get training right there. And I know that we get the training virtual, but there's nothing like being in a room full of other like-minded individuals pumping each other up and getting that uh, energy and excitement that you need going into fourth quarter. That's what, January is about with kickoff. She's got us all pumped and ready to grow. That'll get us through the first part of the year. Then you hit August and you're kind of sluggish and it's been rough. You've been through the summer and you're like, oh my gosh, that's when you need another pick me up. So that's why we have it in August in Las Vegas. OMG, gonna have a blast. So, um, I thought that, and hopefully she gets to come on. She went last year, has brought so much back, is going again this year, and she really wants to share with us just how the experience, changes and helps you grow and get excited about your business. Um, the other thing we talked about while we were on talking with each other was and it's something we haven't talked about in a while, is earning your way to go. The easiest thing to say is that I don't have the money. Okay, so I should have been talking about this when we finished the end of last year, because when we get done with one conference, you should be working and saving up for the next one. So we've got 6 months, right? Kind of need to get your plane tickets soon if you have to fly. If you have to drive, fantastic, you are set. But if you have to fly, you kind of want to get those tickets a little early. That way you pay less because the sooner or the earlier, I mean, closer to it. There she is. Yay, she's getting on. Let's hold on a second and let Marianne come on. because she is going to be our expert in this subject. Hi, Marianne, are you connecting? She's still coming on. Need to turn your mic on or take your mute off so that you can be heard. While she's coming on. So I went ahead and searched. She's going to have some other ideas for us. And I know what hers are, so I'm not going to take her ideas, but earning the money to go so that you can go to conference is something that you should work all year long. But like I said, we're kind of at that 6 month mark. So we're kind of in a little bit of a um, kind of in a little bit of a crunch. And like I said, those plane tickets, you want to get them early. So when I was looking up, I was talking with GPT, my assistant. Yes, I was. We were having conversations today. And because my tips were, usually we do conference to conference and we go, put all your change in a change jar and that adds up all year long. And that helps with spending money, eating money, whatever you want to do. That's a little extra off your plate to have a little extra money when you get there. Um, but I was looking up with and of course, now that we have the new comp plan, if you're pushing for those 40% earnings, um, take the little extra off and put it back into the savings for Avon Connect. If you're making it, you were making 30% and now you've bumped it up to 40, take that 10% and put it off into savings so that you can save up for it. Um, One of the things that GPT came up with was kind of nice, and that was they had a an idea for a oh my goodness, how did they put it earlier? They put it kind of like a special bundle. And then like a little bag, mystery grab bag for like $5 or $10. Mark these as a convention fundraiser. So these could be items that you've gotten free. These could be samples. Marianne is off mute. Great. Jump in when you are ready to come in, Marianne. So let me do this one idea. So grab bags, it could be your free stuff. It could be samples. Do a $5 or $10 mystery grab bag. Tell your customers or your VIP groups or whoever that this is specifically for a convention fundraiser so that you can go to Avon Connect and maybe they'll be willing to help you out. Not only get a grab bag with something special in it, but that money could be specifically for you to go to Avon Connect. Hey, Mary Ann, are you ready to talk to us? Are you having some difficulties? I see you are off mute, so you should be able to speak with us. Okay, well, she's working on that. We'll let her jump in when she's ready. Um, but some of that is a way to get some things going, to get some money, to get to convention. Um, It says host a convention fundraiser sale. Um, that's where if you're earning that 40%, you could pick your favorite items and put in that, 10% of these sales of this bundle will be going to my convention fund. You could also make other mystery grab bags. Some examples would be Try it Tuesday sample bags, three, five or $3 items for mix and match of samples and mini products. Pamper Me pack, customer appreciation bag. You can make like a surprise box. That could be up to like 20 bucks. And Mary Ann is going to come through chat. Okay, so she's got chat working. All right, so if you want to chat with me, that's fine. Um, Mary Ann, if you need to do it that way instead of talking, absolutely let me know what you would like to add. But you are off mute if you would like to talk. Um, and then the last one it had, and this is kind of going into Mary Ann's territory, was swap personal spending. So trade a coffee run or a fast food meal a week and put what you would have spent on that and put it into your uh, your Avon Connect fund. And it tells you also on a final tip, it's easier to do some type of physical jar or digital tracking so that you get more motivated and you're seeing that amount of money come up. Um, Share your progress with customers and team members. They might be able to help with support. And like I said, next year we'll work on it for a full year. But definitely, and Mary Ann had the ideas of, anything that you can save during the month. If you're able to lower your cable bill, if you're, that coffee run, if you can lower, I don't know, take off. Oh my gosh, one of my big expenditures, but I'm not ready to let go of it yet, are the TV. You have to pay for the TV apps now. So, if you give up Netflix, oh my gosh, Netflix is almost $30 a month. That could be $30 in your jar if you gave up Netflix and watched some of the other stuff, because I know we have tons here. So, looking for places where you can change out what you're doing now to put it into a fund for you to go because Mary Ann just, she just really wanted everyone to know that the experience is absolutely worth the effort. And getting there in person is such a big difference than doing it virtual. If, like me, you have an absolute reason you cannot go virtual, we will get through it virtually. But if you just got I'm sorry, it's not excuses because like in some cases it's not an excuse. But if you just really are trying to, find an excuse, um, try to think some of these through if it's money that's holding you back because we are in a biz to earn money, right? So absolutely working towards Avon Connect. So I do want to go ahead and start share. We have a lot of stuff to cover. Like I said, coming in from kickoff, they had so much that they shared with us. So we got, like we said, we got the big word out of there. It's growth. We want to, um, we want to grow in every way. Um, One extra, did you also catch that we now have, and I'm going to go into this because this is for customers and for us. Discover and then your Beauty Resource Center. This is going to be available this way for you on the representative side and on the customer side. I will show you the differences as we go through it, but the Beauty Resource Center is going to be available on both sides, which is fantastic because we need to be able to educate and our customers need to be able to go on and get the information they need. So now we have snapshots, and we've shown you that, if you go to a product and you scroll down, you see the snapshots. Well, what if we could have the snapshot in one place, and especially for the brand new products, because that's what the customers aren't going to know about. That's what we're learning about. So right first thing when you scroll down, you're going to get the snapshot pictures of the brand new items, and our customers can be reading these also. That way, they are getting excited about the new products and seeing right away if they have not talked to us, they can see right there, the benefits, what's in it, and what the complete regimen is. You'll be able to scroll and get more. And of course, right now they have this, but they are going to be adding to this. So this is the beginning, and they started us off with our products coming up next campaign. So definitely exciting here, easy to find, easy for our customers to find. I'm already so excited and talking. I'm getting my mouth's getting dry. When we scroll down just a little bit more, you're going to be able to look at videos, resource videos. Our customers can see these too, and being able to see uh, the products, the connect, the master classes, because these are master class and shop. These are from the shop and learn. So yes, our customers can see these, and they can do it by featured, skincare, color, personal care, and fragrance, whichever videos they are most wanting. And you can, right from here, you can share. So if you hit the share button, you will be sharing the complete playlist. But if you go through and hit um, one of the videos, you are able to watch it here in the back office. You are able to watch it out on YouTube if you prefer to go into the YouTube platform. So, but if you are not, because we had some people that were just not YouTube users, you now can watch these classes right here in your back office or on your e-store as a customer. So if your customers aren't YouTube users, they now can just click here and watch directly from your e-store. So more value that you're giving to your customers. Here are shareable videos for individual products. So you will be able to share these out onto your page. The one thing um, that has always been a little bit of a problem for me in sharing these is when you share them on a feed like Facebook, it doesn't come up with a picture like this, like Facebook. Like if you were to share these, YouTube, it's going to show this cover page. So they get excited. They see the skin so soft. But when you share these videos, they normally just come up in a line that says a video has been shared. So they have to actually click it to get it rolling and get some excitement. So just a little bit of difference between the two. Now, on our side, no, I think on their side, they can see the shop and learn upcoming events. They can see that, but we can see all of it. So we can see when our next campaign connect, our this was our shop and learn today. So absolutely make sure that you're using your codes. We'll go into that in just a second. Just wanted you to see that there are welcome to new ambassadors. They are starting up our trainings again. Even if you are not new, sometimes um, these videos can help you, this training, um, because one, you can watch it as if you're looking to become a leader, you're going to be able to look at this from a leader standpoint on what I should be showing somebody that I bring into the company. Um, Two, if you are a shopper and you would like to get into this more as a biz, you are going to have the opportunity because you don't have to be a new ambassador. It took me 6 months to decide that I wanted to be something other than a personal shopper. So I wasn't per se new rep at the time, but this would have been a great workshop for me um, at that point. You know, you could be a year, 2 years in before you decide to move from a shopper. So don't ever let new ambassador on a video make you not want to take it and sign up for these. They are now um, where they have a sign up. You don't just click into them on the time anymore. So register for them. That way you get the replay, you get the notice one, when the event's coming up, and two, you get you get uh you get a replay when it's done. You get the recording. Um, okay, let's see. I missed something from Marianne. Let's see. So Marianne was telling us, I love to travel, so I wanted to promote other team members join. I find that myself that I make the arrangements for flights, motels, rentals using my charge card, and then I know the cost and I can break it down into a budget. Then okay. So okay, so what she's saying is that and she did explain this. Let's go back to Connect for just a minute because I just got the chat. She's having trouble coming in, but we want to hear what she has to say. So she loves to travel, and she's just letting us know as other team members what she does is she makes all the arrangements up front on her credit card. She does the flight, she does the motel, the car rentals, all of that, puts it on a charge card. Then she knows how much it's all going to cost. She can then break it down into campaigns, and then she knows how much she needs to make either in earnings or find with taking out a coffee, a lunch, a Netflix, whatever. Um, she's able to break it down and know what she needs to do to be able to afford that. If you don't have a charge card, um, and most of the time, I mean, you do need it for like hotels and car rentals. Um, but if you don't, um, you absolutely can call ahead and get these numbers and have even if you have a big estimate, especially if you're working a year ahead, you have an estimate, you can do the breakdown per campaign. You ever need help with breaking down numbers, I'm your gal. I come from an accounting background, so absolutely um, let me know and I'll help you break it down. She also said that she is utilizing a dream board. So that visual aid, like I said, like the change jar so that you can see it filling up, or get some kind of, make a graphic so that you can just scribble in the marker as you know that you have it. Something to visualize. So she is using that to visualize, and she is planning on having a fundraiser, a garage sale. There is another one, and find savings in her home expenses. Avon Perks. Thank you. Thank you. We will go into Avon Perks in just a minute. I wanted to get to that. Okay, so we are caught up with Mary Ann's ideas. Thank you so much, Mary Ann, for chiming in. Love it, love it, love it. So let's go through the resource center and then we will talk about Avon Perks because we haven't really talked about it. Um, so so make sure that you look at here, clicks, connects, and conversions. More training coming up in February. Register for these, even if you can't watch them live. That way you're getting the replays. Um, and I am going to watch them I've been here. I'm going 8 years this year for the second time. And I will be watching these because you never know what's going to spark an idea. Oh, I used to do that. I forgot about that. I need to do that. Or, hey, that's something new. Using modern tools in 2025. Um, it just really is trying to, they really are trying to get the training back in for us. So please take advantage of it. Um, we need to be learning. Um, not only in training like that, but product training. I'm really going to work on the 3 Ps as we go through this meeting um, because I think we really need to get back to the 3 Ps of sharing. And the first one is products. So making sure that we take these trainings and learn about our products is huge because you don't have to know everything about everything, but if you know something about a lot, if you know a little bit, you'll be able to educate your customers. And that's what we're here for. We're here to educate them and let them know what we have to offer them. So uh, make sure that you are taking advantages. Even if you have to take it, that's the good thing about the registry. You have to take them in smaller parts because you have a full-time job. You have kids, you have a life. You can watch them and cut them into segments and watch. Just, as you can. Listen to them in the car as you're driving to that job. Whatever it is you need to do. A lot of times, just the hearing, you don't absolutely have to visually sit in front of it. Um, Unless you're getting older like me and you can't multitask as well as you used to when I would blare the radio and still tell my mom I was studying. So, further on down, this is on the customer side. They will see a digital brochure. On our side, we'll be able to see our digital brochure, tools and samples, and incentive hub. You can still get all through to all of these things in the original way, but they are putting this into one resource section so that you have multiple ways to get it. And maybe if you're not searching, you will get this, you will get to these easier. Um, and Marianne is really hoping to meet some of her fellow team members at Connect this year. So I'm really hoping, excited to see who is going to join her live at Connect. Now, we were talking about, and we don't talk about it a whole lot, but if you go to manage and then to Seller Central, we do have an Avon Perks um, program here with Avon, and you can go through, it's trying to open it. So it is a perks program. So you can join, you can save, you can create an account, or I don't have my sign in stuff here. Oh, it thinks it knows it, but I don't know that it knows it. Um, but anyway, you can click sign in and you can look at things. There are like Avon is going to get you discounts on your hotel room, but um, um, but if you don't want to stay where they're staying, if you that's another thing to use points. If you already are a Vegas user, you can use your points in another hotel. You don't have to stay at the exact hotel, but there is in your Avon perks, and like I said, you're just going to go in through manage business. Um, you can get discounts on rental cars. Um, there are so many different things. I use it a lot for Vistaprint. They have discounts to get like your business cards, any kind of signage, logo, that kind of stuff. They have that through Vistaprint through our Avon's perks. So make sure that you go over and take a look and see what all they have to offer in there because there are a lot of different discount program or discount with different things that you are able to use there. So that is another one that we haven't touched on. Fundraising, we're going to touch on fundraising more um, in the coming campaigns, but I do want you to think of fundraising as a way to not only help other organizations, but it can come in um, handy for like this, for something for you, let your customers know, I want to be the best I can for you. I'm having a fundraiser to get to, my Connect. This is where I learn about the products. I get the education that I can bring back to you so that I can make your life so much, better through my customer service. So that is one way to let them know that you're not just wanting a free trip. And you can do fundraisers for uh, like Costa Rica. You can do fundraisers. All fundraisers help with your amount that you're selling. But if you're doing one specifically for yourself, I think the Avon Connect, where you're wanting to go better yourself for your customers, is a fantastic idea and not at all kind of creepy to do a fundraiser for yourself. Please say that that is, you guys, that is okay. So we are going to look at, so we are in campaign 3. You all should be doing, there are some great um, buy two and get it at a great price. I know there's buy two and new products and get them for 42. There are buy two fragrances for 32, two lipsticks for 24, I believe, or is it something like that? But they're in there. So make sure you're helping your customer shop. My orders are going up because when my customers are ordering one facial cream, I'm like, hey, do you know that you could get two and it would only be 42? So instead of spending 28 with me, they're spending 42 with me. That is how you grow your order size. So products, knowing your products, knowing that, hey, you're ordering the day cream, you could get the night cream and you could get two for 42. Um, knowing your products enough to be able to help that way and knowing your catalog each campaign is huge. So, and then people is your second. So like I said, as my customers, I know they're already ordering this, or I go through my listing and I see who are my new and ultimate and platinum buyers because I need to let them know that it is two for 42 right now. So going through your customer history, um, looking at selling that way is a huge help in growing your order. Um, so make sure you're taking advantage of all of that, getting your products to the correct people. I hope that, we haven't talked about it. We're going to talk about it here in just more in a minute, but I hope you've picked out your hero product for this campaign. Mine, of course, was everything on the front page because I love makeup. So I am full blast. I am doing all kinds of, educational on that. If you need a full review of campaign 3, my video is on the team page. It's out on YouTube, and um, uh, it will be in the email that I send out. Marianne said, at Avon Connect, I got discounts for 2 of 4 days. So you could set up hotel for Wednesday, Thursday to avoid extra cost. Hotel. First night was early registration. So you can do that on Wednesday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Fly out Friday evening instead of paying for a Friday night stay. Your cost of a hotel room. And the other thing too is when you're going to those connects, finding somebody. Now I know Marianne's taken her husband, but finding somebody to share hotel rooms. You're always seeing other reps saying, "Hey, I need to find a somebody to share with. So that's why letting the team members know that you are going, because sharing hotel rooms can be a great way to reduce that cost on Connect also. Um, Goodbyes. This time it truly is a goodbye. So this is for campaign 3 and 4. Um, this is full of jewelry, Christmas, fashion, um, and uh, and a few other things. Honestly, if you see it in this goodbyes, if you go up here to special offers, and then hold on, I've got stuff that you guys can't see. If you go up here to special offers, and then come on, and then to the Winter Wonderful sale, that is where you're going to be able to check availability for the items in that flyer. They really are, when they're gone, they're gone. Because they basically put our sale items. We've been having these flash sales. They really did put the sale items into a flyer. So this goodbye flyer, check right here if you want to check um, a large amount to see if they are available. But other than that, yeah, use the brochure. My computer's catching up, y'all. I promise. There we go. Okay. So, so the goodbyes is truly goodbyes because once it's gone, it's gone. So we're going to jump into 2 weeks ahead and let's get some momentum going. If you have not done this exercise in campaign 4 yet, you may want to go ahead and I will right here. You can go still see the campaign 4, what's new. Do this exercise in campaign 4 with this order so you are ready to go. But we are going to do campaign 5 because we're always working 2 campaigns ahead so that we can be ready for that campaign when it comes out. We have an opportunity to try the products so that we can give a true testimonial. I'm so excited. Our Green Goddess line is gone. And that was the line, the Green Goddess oil is gone. And that really is, I have this problem. I have the red skin from my skin's dry, but it gets really red when I wash it. And then sometimes when I put on my vitamin C and stuff like that, my skin from being dry, it can be a little sensitive. So this is the line for people like me who have redness from their skin being dry and this is going to help them. And so if you had customers that love the Green Goddess oil, because that's what I use to bring my redness down. And I've been without my Green Goddess, and it's been to where I've been trying to do some of my videos/pictures with our new products, and my cheeks are already so rosy from the dryness that I'm having trouble demonstrating the blushes because it's coming through even my foundation, my redness can. So this is going to be a great product for people if you know people like me who have sensitive skin, especially if that redness is coming from dryness, this is going to be the product combo that you're looking for. Um, so we're going to have, it has centella, which is another word for the Cica, which is another product that I'm missing because I love the Cica serums. So Cica is the which is it's the grass that tigers roll around in for healing their wounds. So this is going to have type of um, a type of that in here to help heal that redness. And then it's got panthenol, glycerin, and I am not going to try that one. She said it on training, and I've lost that word. So we're going to have a serum, moisturizer, and toner. I'm really excited about the toner because for me, immediately after washing my face, I'm using the hydrating for dry skin, our soaps. I'm using the Beyond Glow. So I'm using the one for dry skin, but my skin is so dry because I'm inside all the time, um, that it dries out my skin. And I can't wait to be able to put this toner on immediately after washing my skin to get that hydration in there. And they're saying that it instantly cools and gets rid of the irritation caused by dryness in seconds. Yes, please. I'm very excited. I'm going to be adding this to my order. Haven't decided if I'm doing the whole regimen yet. Um, but I definitely think the toner and with my other Beyond Glow products will be great. I'm hoping that that's enough because I'm already using the moisturizers and my serums from the other Beyond Glow line. But I may end up using the whole line. I'm not sure yet. But it's definitely, we do have a bundle offer down here to where you can get all three for $53.99. All of these prices, remember, are before um, your discount. So that $53.99, if you're making 20%, 30%, 40%, what are you making on a discount? That's what's going to discount that. Um, so that is, and it does, and you get a free mini uh sample with this bundle also. So it's the mini serum. So keep in mind that you can buy all three. So what did we just talk about in those products? We talked about these products are for what customer? Customers with dry skin. So we're learning about our products. Hopefully, if you feel like this is a product for you, you're going to try it. So this will probably be my product for this campaign. So I am going to be learning all I can about it, trying it. That way I can make this my key product for campaign 5. If you do not need this and you have no interest in this, what is your key product going to be? What has you so excited that you want to share it? I am excited by this because I feel like it's something that's going to help me and other people in my same situation. So product, that's our first P, product. Our products, we have a brand new product. You want to talk about it, if you think you have customers for it, this can be your product for campaign 5. If not, you need to find another product to start ramping up, getting excited about to share in campaign 5. P number 2, people. Who are you going to share this with? You're going to share this with people that have this problem, that need, that have the redness going on from dry skin. So you need to start thinking about who are you going to share it to in your customer base already, and who are you going to make your social media posts towards. So when you're putting this out there on social media, you're going to be like, hey, do you get redness from dry skin? This could be your product. You're going to tell them what problem it solves and what this can do for them. You're not just going to say, hey, we have this new product, shop my link, here it is. You want to be able to tell the customers what it does for them. So we are talking people. And we need to, like I said, look within our customer base and find new people to be able to use this product. Now we have more of the Beyond Glow line here. If you haven't tried any of this, I know Marianne has, I have. If you haven't tried any of it, here's some great pricing. And you're going to get a free mini and a free intensive moisturizing Lipperson product. So two great products here for free. If you do just one of these bundles, let's get the idea here. Free with any two sets. So again, you have to buy two sets, and then you get this free. Completely up to you, but maybe one of these are your product for campaign 5. So maybe you do want to get two of these bundles and try them because you haven't tried them yet. That would be another way to get your product for this campaign. Are you fashion divas? Oh my gosh, can you believe the pleated skirt is back in style? I remember this pleated skirt from when I was younger. I think it came back one other time, but I can't believe it's back. So the pleated skirt is back. We've got yellows and whites, beautiful purple and blue on a t-shirt here. So fashion, is that going to be your product? If you are into our fashion, which piece are you going to pick out? What are you going to share? Pick out something. You've got, oh my gosh, cute, cute, cute. Look at the animal print pajamas. I want to buy this for my daughter so bad. But she's in Ohio and I'm trying to figure out, I got to get it to her, but that pink leopard or cat nightgown is so cute. You've got your slippers and your socks going on. So maybe this will be your thing. What is going to be your, oh my gosh, jewelry? So I am ordering. I do want this. I love jewelry too. So this will probably be my second product. Will be jewelry because I really like this jewelry set. It's got all of the charms for um spring and it's got spring colors. I wear lots of pinks and mauves. As you can see, I'm wearing it now. So this is going to go great with a lot of what I wear every day. So this is going to be one of my second product. Pick two products. When we did that Connect to Success, we picked two products per campaign. So my second one is going to be this jewelry set because I really want this set of bracelets. I think it's going to go with a lot of what I wear. Maybe yours is watches. I heard the greatest thing when I was on another meeting, and it was somebody that said it that got it from somebody else, and I think it all goes back to Lisa Scola, if you know her. Um, Watches are just bracelets that tell time. So a lot of people say, I don't wear watches. Watches are just bracelets that tell time. So these are so pretty. And I've always thought that, oh, they're so pretty, but I don't wear watches. But I do wear bracelets. So remember that the next time your customer says, well, I don't wear watches. These are just bracelets that tell time. They are so pretty. So keep that in mind when you're sharing. Um, but what jewelry is speaking to you? What gets you excited? Um, I'm thinking I'm also going to get this set too. I love spring colors, and this whole set, ring, earrings, and necklace, is like 16 bucks before my discount. So what speaks to you? Which part of this what's new is speaking to you? And if none of the what's new speaks to you, what in our regular line does? Pick your one or two products that are speaking to you and get ready for this campaign to come. Here is our back offer. You're going to get that. That's a really pretty blue tote with looks like a coin or zip pocket holder. And then you're going to get everything moisture. You're going to get the clean, cleansing, a new nourishing cream cleanser, your hydrofusion cream, all about hydration. And then you're going to get the moisture therapy intensive repair cream. This is, I will tell you, the one in the jar is thicker than the one in the bottle. Um, kind of all not as maybe as thick as the one for hand cream. So it definitely is thicker than the stuff in the bottle, but it is a thicker formula in the jar. So it is intensive moisture. So now that we have shared, we've looked at this campaign. You need to do this for campaign 4. So campaign 5, what is going to be your product? One or two products that you're excited about that you're going to get prepared to share um, in campaign 5. People, who are you going to share it with? Have somebody in mind. Who's it going to benefit? And and people also go along with what are you going to do in this campaign to get new customers? We're always needing to funnel in new customers. And lastly, and I will say, what sharing the opportunity. Per The last P is promote. So you're going to promote the business. It should come along with every sell and everything that you're doing, is sharing the opportunity. We are in a year of growth, and that means a growth in representatives also. So when you go to talk about that third P of promoting, go to your recruiting essentials right here. It's under managed business marketing, recruiting essentials. And that is going to help you get what you need to share. It is just another piece of Avon that we share, and that is the opportunity. Opportunity for them to earn 20 to 50%, depending on how much they sell, on a side gig, a full-time gig, whatever they want it to be. But sharing the opportunity is huge. If you are on my team and you are getting ready, you are sharing the opportunity. When you get somebody coming in, I do want to say that when you get somebody to come in, please let me know. My reporting does update a little bit to tell me that we have, I get emails for my own new recruits when I've talked to somebody about the business. I do not get them on yours. So if you have brought somebody in, please let me know as your upline, so that I can be aware that we have a new team member, and that one, I can give you support that you need being a new leader. And two, that way that, I also realize that there's somebody new coming in. If you're bringing them into the team page on Facebook, if they're coming into messaging, I need to know if we need to put them into the team text and that kind of thing. So making sure that I don't miss somebody, because it's in a report for me, but if I don't specifically go check that report, it doesn't notify me. So as a leader, you bringing somebody in, if you could just shoot me a text, an email, and say, hey, I got a new team member, and B, can I help you? Can I help them? And, hey, just make sure that they're on the roster to be getting texts like the rest of the team from me. So with that, you guys, I hope that we are excited about a year of growth. Um, New experiences. If you haven't gone to Connect, Mary Ann is going to be waiting there for you. And she hopes to meet more of our team. And yeah, I'm excited, guys. Get excited and let's grow. So, with that, I'm going to say goodbye and I will see you mid campaign. Let's do this.